Welcome to another edition of the Buddicom Telecom Files. This time I would like to talk to you about the next step for the National Broadband Plan in the United States. We've seen a very ambitious plan from the FCC put on the table in the United States, indicating the importance of telecommunications infrastructure, broadband infrastructure for the American economy and the American society. There's a very clear focus on what I call the transsector approach and what the FCC calls the national purpose approach, whereby you start looking at how you can actually utilize the telecommunications infrastructure also for other sectors such as healthcare, education, public safety, smart grids. So lots of applications that all can use that same infrastructure that is available for telecommunication services. If you would simply roll out fiber to the home networks for high-speed internet, then basically you have to pay $150, $200 a month for the luxury. If you actually start looking at sharing that infrastructure, then the user price can easily go back to $30, $40, $50. It's estimated by the OECD in Paris, that the savings that you can make in healthcare, education, transport by utilizing telecommunications, broadband telecommunications infrastructure, basically for the savings of that alone, you can build a national broadband network. The big deal in America, of course, is now Congress, and we all know that the political situation in the United States is quite disorganized, and there is no unity, there is no national interest. It's very much political party politics that's ruling the country, and that will make it very, very difficult. Obviously, there are absolutely national interest things at stake, but if you can't get Congress to agree on that, then obviously you've got a major problem. The FCC can try and implement whatever it can within its powers, but those powers are very limited if you compare that to, for example, other regulatory bodies around the world. So the FCC will have a great problem in progressing this without the support of Congress. For example, one of the issues that you now start focusing on is the fact that you really need to have shared infrastructure. It's not possible to actually use the commercial networks with their premium prices and their high request for return on investments if you really want to bring public services over that network. That would be a major problem. So the FCC is trying to get the commercial networks to actually participate, but that will be an uphill battle. It doesn't look like at this point in time neither the broadcasters nor the cable television nor the telecommunications companies are going to provide utilities-based wholesale services that would allow these public services to be delivered over a broadband network. So a long battle ahead of us. The FCC has an absolutely fantastic plan. We know they are supported by Obama and by the White House. We know they are supported by the Department of Commerce and all the public servants involved in there. But it comes really down to Congress. If Congress is not going to participate in an honest discussion based on what's best for the country, then we've got a major problem in the United States. So it will be very interesting to see what's going to happen over the next 6 to 12 months in the United States if the FCC with this ambitious plan can pull it off. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully I'll see you the next time. At the end of this clip you will see some further information and also where you can find further information on what I've just been talking about. Thank you, bye bye.